Willie D Live.
What's up, family? In November 2021, inside of Makita's homemade cookies in Memphis, beloved rapper Young Dolph was fatally gunned down. Now it is time to face the music. One of his killers was on the stand, ratting out everybody he could think of. I'm talking about he gave names, dates, the amount of the bounty, everything. Check him out.
So in the 5 minutes or so from when you all spotted Dolph's vehicle to when you all started shooting, what did you and Justin say to each other?
We didn't say nothing. It was just like, once we saw him, we didn't say nothing. We knew it was go time. It was just, I knew it was go time. Like, might as well go on and get it over with now. That's why I jumped out.
Did you have a phone on you on that day?
Yes, man. I had put my phone in the glove compartment of the car.
Why did you do that?
So I wouldn't drop it when I jump out the car or nothing like that.
So did you put it in the glove compartment when you first got in the car or after you saw Dolph?
When I first got in the car, I put it in the glove compartment.
Let me ask you, the location that you all were at, that you shot at Dolph, was that location here in Shelby County?
Yes, ma'am.
You get down with this video.
You ever working again, Miss Willie?
Yes, sir.
This individual.
It's me.
Okay. Play. We could advance the song. That you all pulling off in the white Jeep.
Yes, ma'am.
We see someone in the frame in the shot coming out and shooting as well.
Yes, ma'am. He had shot back at us, and I actually got hit twice.
And where did you get hit?
Got hit in my arm and on my leg.
Did Justin sustain any injuries?
He got scraped on his back.
All right. After you leave,
Let's stop right there. First and foremost, Young Dolph's homie, who came out blazing. I ain't got no problem with that. Now, I know that a lot of people are saying he should have been ready before them dudes ever even came up to the window. They would have never had the drop on Dolph. And one could argue that. But I'm going to tell you this. Even if you were an armed certified security, because they're saying like, that's why you don't have your homeboys, you got to have real security. I would say in most cases that is true. But even if you had certified security, they cannot watch everything, especially one person. Now, if he'd had multiple security personnel around him, okay, look, man, you gonna walk in with me, you watch the car, you watch the window, that's different. But he had one dude with him who would have had to have his head on a swivel. And even with his head on a swivel, he would not have been able to catch everything. But I got to salute him because he did what most people would not have done, including armed security, and that is bust back. He did not hide. He did not run like a coward. In fact, he put his body in the line of fire. He ran, he started busting back and then ran after them. They could have downed him right then and there, but they were too busy trying to get the hell up out of there. But dude ran to the car and got the stick and started shooting again. Man, you know, if you're going to have somebody with you, if you're going to have a hitter with you, that's the type of hitter you want with you.
After you leave there, well, we have another video I'd like to show you, previously been marked as part of Exhibit 3. The videos are working with us today. Is this the cookie shop that you referred to?
Yes, ma'am.
And could you see who was inside of the cookie store from once you got out of the car?
Oh, once we pulled in, that's when I saw you and Dolph like close to the glass, like he gonna bag up. That's when I saw where he was at, like location in the store, where his location was inside the store.
Is this the person to which you're referring?
Yes, ma'am.
Was that you?
Yes, man, that was me that ran up, shooting inside the store.
After the shooting happened, you're shot. Could you show the jury where you're shot at?
Got hit in my arm, right here. Now it hit in my leg, right, scraped on my leg.
We're not going to ask you to show them that. What did you all do once you were here?
Once we left the cookie shop, I was telling Justin I was hit. And he like, I'm hit too. He was driving, Justin was driving at the time, so I was asking him if he okay so we won't crash or anything, you know, run into nothing. We went back to the house in front of Mr. Hernandez Govan house, and I jumped out the Mercedes-Benz and jumped into a Suburban truck and moved on out the way. Mr. Justin parked.
Let me stop for a minute. When you all were planning to get hits on any of the PRA guys, and then even once you saw Dolph, did you have a plan as to what you were going to do afterwards?
Not necessarily. We was going back.
Let me stop right there before he answered that and just address this real quickly. That guy that you see, the bald head guy that you see with the tie and the shirt on in the frame right now, that's Hernandez Govan. This is the guy who supposedly masterminded or at least at the very, well, actually they were saying JOOK masterminded, but this guy was the one who allegedly coordinated the killing. Okay. They did a kill and took the car, the getaway car, and dropped it across the street from his house. I'm telling you, fam, these dudes, they're not just fools, they're new fools.
Because we ain't know we were gonna get shot. Ain't nobody know we were gonna get shot.
You didn't plan on getting shot.
No ma'am, that wasn't part of the plan.
Had you not got shot, was there a plan in place?
We probably would have just took the car back, you know, we jumped in another car, went and burnt the car up, something like that. But we both got shot or whatever, and I was bleeding tremendously bad. We took the car back in front of Mr. Hernandez Govan, across the street from Mr. Hernandez Govan house, and we jumped in the truck. We were trying to get cleaned up, so we were trying to find somewhere for us to go.
Who was he?
Justin.
Justin was trying
to find somewhere for us to go. And in the meantime, he had FaceTime Big JOOK, let him know that, you know, that was like our work.
Y'all wanted your money then, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And
so, you know, I tell y'all all the time, when you're going out to do something, whatever you got on your mind, even if you're in the right, your actions have to be consistent with the outcome that you want. When you go out and ride on somebody, you know what you're going to do, but you don't know what they're going to do. He just said it. He said, yeah, we didn't know we was going to get shot. See, all they was thinking about was shooting. All they was thinking about was killing. It didn't even cross their mind that they could get hit. It didn't even cross their mind that they could get killed. It did not cross their minds that they could get caught. And it did not cross their minds that they would be ratting each other out. It didn't cross their minds that they didn't have money to pay for a lawyer, even though they had just taken a life. It didn't cross their mind that they wouldn't be able to collect the entire bounty. It didn't cross their minds. They didn't even know how to even reach the guy who owed them money. Well, at least he didn't. This guy, Christopher, didn't. And he's a trigger man. He don't even know how to get his money. Dude said, I'll call you back when I'm done with dealing with my children. This is according to them. This is what Big JOOK said, who, by the way, was murdered also. So they knew what they was going to do. But they didn't even know exactly where they was going to drop the car. So he said, after we dropped the car, we planned to maybe go back and you know, we planned after the killing, maybe go drop the car over here, whatever. But then after we got shot, we had to come up with a different plan. So after we got shot, after they got shot, they went to an apartment, according to them, that was, that was identified by JOOK, who told him, hey, man, y'all go over here. They had to help him out. The same thing with, being, in a car and you experiencing road rage. This happens all the time. People driving, somebody trip out, just like that. Somebody pull a gun and boom, 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 and somebody dead, just like that. You going crazy because somebody cut in front of you like you ain't never cut in front of somebody before.
Let me ask, did he promise to give you your money that day?
He told us he'd get with us when he got done with his kids or whatever, or when he got up, one or the other.
But you didn't have JOOK's number?
No, ma'am.
So he couldn't get with you directly?
No, ma'am, he couldn't get with me directly.
So how would he have been able to get with you?
I would have had to go through Mr. Hernandez Govan or Justin Johnson.
So in the 5 minutes or so from when you all spotted Dolph's vehicle to when you all started shooting?
There you have it, fam. There you have it. So they took one of the most beloved guys that Memphis has ever produced out killed him over an alleged rap beef, just some petty talking back and forth or whatever. And look at all the lives that have been ruined as a result. Dolph dead, JOOK dead, other people who are dead that haven't even been accounted for. You got dudes, several dudes who've been caught up in this web who are in prison. One has already been convicted, got life plus 35 years. This dude don't stand right here, he gonna get life. This other guy, Govin, Hernandez Govin, he'll probably get a life sentence. In fact, they're calling him the mastermind, I believe. So he's going to get life plus life and some more life. All of this, fam, because of a petty beef, and they want to split up $100,000. It costs each one of them, if each one of them spent just 20 years in jail, it was what was it, like 4 of them connected to the 100,000? So each one of them would have got $25,000. If each one of them spent 20 years in jail, what is that? Close to about $1,000 a year in jail. That's pretty much what they made. And they don't even make that because they had to get at whatever they got, they had to give it right back to the lawyers. Come on, fam. Come on. We got to be smarter than that, man. Got to be smarter than that. Got to be smarter than that. It's so many dudes out here who, when they get a little money, they think that they can just start eliminating life. There's so many dudes out here who think that when they get a gun, they get that thing in their hand, that they have the ability to just take life without consequences. Yeah, you can take life, but you'll probably have to exchange your life for it. Now you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Now we talked about the people that was involved directly who was negatively impacted by everything, but what about their kids? Look at all of those homes that are broken because of this. Look at all of those kids who are going to have to be left to their own devices and going to have to figure it out in this wild, crazy, beautiful world all by themselves. No protection. R.I.P. Young Dolph. No more talk.